Moving from business as usual to a peak-performing family business is no small feat. Over the past few weeks, I've shared strategies on how to make that switch. And the strategies are based on the 5 principles of know yourself, know your family, think big picture, build value, and take the long view. These principles are a way to think about and organize the next steps for the family business, whether it's growing the business, passing it on to the next generation, or even selling it. And any one of these principles and strategies involves a great deal of effort. The thing to remember is that becoming a peak-performing family business is a change process. Change, it's the second least favorite thing human beings enjoy doing next to managing conflict. And even with the best intentions for the business and family, you will get pushback. You will get resistance from all kinds of people. Human beings, for the most part, we prefer things to be predictable. Even with all the talk about embracing change, the human brain craves certainty. It wants to know where it's going, how it's going to get there, and what to expect along the way. So when you start to introduce change, paint as vivid of a picture as possible, because the clearer the picture, the more likely the buy-in, and the more likely you'll get there because everyone will see where you're going. Of course, you can't predict the future, and there will be obstacles and pitfalls along the way that no one anticipated. And if you ignore or gloss over this possibility, you're fooling yourself and you're doing a huge disservice to your family and your business. So be transparent. Admit that you won't have all the answers. This is hard if you've been the person in charge since day one, where everyone looks to you to make the big decisions. This is also hard if you're a member of the next generation, one of the kids surrounded by seasoned family members and legacy employees, the folks who've seen it all before. But in being transparent, saying, I won't have all the answers and I'll need your help along the way, it's not only brave, it's also an invitation for others to step forward and make a contribution. That's a sign to you of who's willing to help you lead. Now, this last piece is the toughest. Those who got you where you are today may not be the ones to get you where you need to go. That's gut-wrenching when you think about it, isn't it? Especially if some of those folks are family or long-term employees who feel like family. And that's okay. This is an opportunity for everyone to find a path that best suits them. And take it from someone who left the family business to find a more appropriate fit, it does get better. And you can use the resources of the business to make the transition out of the company as smooth as possible. Now, to help you make this switch to becoming a peak-performing family business, I included some resources on what to anticipate when you start this process. So in the meantime, I wish you, your family, and your business the very best. Take care.